Hey, love, today I want to share something that has been weighing on my heart for a very long time. It's the biggest truth of my life, one that I've wrestled with in countless quiet moments. Words, thoughts, and emotions can accumulate over the course of a relationship, growing heavier with every unspoken conversation. We carry them like invisible stones in our pockets, unsure of how to lay them down. Eventually, the weight becomes impossible to ignore. That moment, when the pressure of secrecy finally demands release, has arrived for me today. As difficult as this confession might be, I know you deserve nothing less than my full honesty. I have lost track of the number of nights I stayed awake, wondering if it would be better to keep this truth locked away. I convinced myself time and again that silence could be a shield, that it would spare us both from potential heartbreak or confusion. But in doing so, I realized I was slowly eroding the bond we share. If love is to be strong and real, honesty must be its foundation. You deserve an honesty that reaches beyond polite words, one that tears down all masks and lays bare every trembling thought. With my heart pounding in my chest, I am choosing to share this truth with you now. My confession is simple in statement, but profound in its depth. I am deeply, truly, and wholeheartedly in love with you. That might sound straightforward, but there's a long story behind it, a tapestry of feelings woven over time. I love you for everything you bring into my life, from your warmth and kindness to your sparkling sense of humor that lights up my day. I love your intelligence, how you see the world in ways that challenge and inspire me. I love your capacity for empathy, the way you instinctively know when someone needs a kind word or a gentle touch. Yet, as deep as that love goes, there is more to my confession, a dimension I've hesitated to vocalize because it's so raw. I am in love with your body too. I mean that in every sense of the word. When you walk into a room, it feels as if the air shifts. There's an energy emanating from you that captivates me, and I find myself drawn to you as if by a magnetic force. It's not merely about physical attraction, though I find you extraordinarily beautiful. It's about the way your spirit seems to inhabit every cell of your being. You radiate a quiet confidence that makes it impossible for me to look away. When I'm near you, I feel a tingling current of electricity, like I'm tuned in to some invisible wavelength that only you and I share. I want to stress that this fascination isn't just a surface level infatuation. It's the culmination of every moment we've spent together. The way you tilt your head when you're listening intently, the way your lips curve into a grin when you're amused, the subtle shifts in your posture that reveal your changing moods. These little details have embedded themselves in my heart over time. They've created an almost gravitational pull that keeps me in your orbit, willingly, happily, and with a sense of wonder I've never quite experienced before. Your presence reminds me that love can be both tender and exhilarating at once. But even beyond that physical allure and the daily admiration I feel, there's a deeper bond that has blossomed between us. I cherish your ideas, your dreams, your fears, and the quieter sides of you that few people get to see. When you share your thoughts and worries with me, it feels like a sacred trust, and I value that more than I can express. This love is multi-layered. It encompasses your mind, your heart, your spirit, and your body. It's the kind of love that blossoms in shared stories, private jokes, and all the idiosyncrasies that make you undeniably unique. By confessing these emotions, I am setting them free. You need to hear this truth because you have the right to know exactly how deeply you've touched my life. Hiding the intensity of my feelings would mean denying the fullness of what our relationship could become. And while vulnerability can be terrifying, honesty is the key that unlocks real connection. I trust you to receive my words with the same kindness you've always shown me. Your empathy and openness have long been a safe harbor for me, and I hope you understand that this confession is an expression of my gratitude as much as it is an admission of love. Yet, there's another dimension to what I want to tell you, something that extends beyond our relationship and speaks to the direction of our future together. In exploring my own spiritual inclinations, I found comfort in guidance in symbols and intuitions, one of which is represented by the Empress card in tarot. The Empress is a powerful figure who stands for fertility, creativity, and a deep connection to abundance. When she appears, it's a sign that we are poised to receive blessings from the universe, to invite prosperity into our lives, and to trust that good things are on their way. For me, this card hints at something more expansive than just financial rewards. It resonates with the idea that our love can serve as fertile ground for everything else we wish to cultivate. Think of it this way: our relationship, underpinned by genuine communication and respect, acts like a rich, loamy soil. When we plant seeds, be they dreams of a shared home, aspirations for career growth, or the simple wish for day-to-day peace, those seeds flourish because they are nourished by our mutual understanding. The Empress card suggests that we are entering a phase of growth in which we can experience tremendous blessings, not only in terms of money or status, but in joy, harmony, and emotional security. Financially, this could manifest as new job opportunities, unexpected support, or the sudden clarity to see investments of time, energy, or resources in ways we hadn't noticed before. Perhaps we'll find ourselves drawn to new projects or partnerships that feel aligned with our higher purpose. Or maybe existing paths will open wider, revealing promising avenues we hadn't appreciated until now. The point is, life is ripe with potential, and we have every reason to trust that good things are coming our way. However, the true power of the Empress is not limited to material wealth. She also symbolizes self-worth, self-love, and nurturing, qualities that are indispensable for any fulfilling relationship. In loving ourselves and each other wholeheartedly, we create an environment where abundance is not just a fleeting phase, but a lasting condition of life. We come to see that wealth isn't just about dollars in the bank, it's about feeling secure, valued, and empowered. It's about knowing that our shared dreams are valid and that we both have the strength to manifest them. It's about mutual support, uplifting each other through struggles, and celebrating every triumph, no matter how small. By embracing this mindset, we open ourselves to a flow of prosperity that includes career growth, new experiences, and the simple yet profound delight of being content in one another's presence. Even the mundane can become magical if we approach it with a sense of gratitude and unity. The Empress encourages us to recognize our own capacity to create beauty in our lives, whether that's expressed in lovingly prepared meals, cozy living spaces, or moments of tenderness we share just before falling asleep. Practically speaking, I believe it's important for us to remain open-minded and flexible, especially in the near future. Opportunities often arrive when we least expect them, and they may not look the way we initially imagine. This is where faith comes in. Faith that our love will guide us to decisions that foster growth rather than stagnation. Faith that we can handle any challenges that come our way because we trust in each other's strengths. Faith that by staying positive and grateful, we attract more of the same energy into our world. The Empress also reminds us to celebrate small victories along the path. Every step toward abundance, whether that step is securing a new client at work or finding a new hobby that rejuvenates the spirit, is a step worth acknowledging. This celebration fuels our motivation and affirms that we're moving in the right direction. Embracing gratitude, even for the seemingly trivial, paves the way for greater blessings to pour in, reinforcing the cycle of giving and receiving that defines any flourishing relationship. In the midst of all these possibilities, I want you to know that my love for you is unwavering. This confession is about more than just romantic or physical attraction. It's about seeing you in your entirety, your dreams, your flaws, your triumphs, and the daily details that reveal who you are at your core. I admire your resilience, the way you bounce back from disappointments and continue forward with grace. I appreciate your vulnerability, how you're not afraid to share your fears or admit when you need help. These qualities only deepen my love, giving it a sense of permanence. The words I offer you now are ones I've held inside, worried that speaking them might put too much pressure on our relationship. But I've learned that silence can be an even greater weight. It can slowly erode trust, leaving questions and insecurities where there should be clarity and comfort. By finally expressing what I feel, I hope to invite a new level of openness between us, a space where both of us can be exactly who we are, without the need to hide or pretend. A space where authenticity is the norm, not the exception. I also hope that you'll see this as an invitation to share more of yourself with me, to let me in on your dreams for the future, your worries, your moments of triumph and sorrow alike. I promise to cherish every story, every confession, every tear, and every laugh. That is the beauty of real love. It doesn't shy away from the complexities of who we are. Instead, it meets them with tenderness and understanding. So, here we stand at this pivotal moment. I have unveiled my heart, told you just how profoundly my soul resonates with yours, and revealed the hope I carry for our joint future. I've hinted at the promise of abundance symbolized by the Empress, suggesting that the universe stands ready to reward us with wealth and finances, yes, but more importantly, in the immeasurable currency of joy, connection, and shared purpose. I want you to know that no matter what the future holds, my devotion to you will remain steadfast. My feelings for you extend beyond passion into something more meaningful, more lasting. It's a love rooted in respect for who you are, admiration for your essence, and a vow to always honor our bond. I will continue to show up, day after day, with empathy, honesty, and a willingness to nurture the love we share. Thank you for giving me this space to speak these words. Thank you for the light you bring into my world, for the encouragement and kindness you show me when I'm vulnerable, and for being someone I can trust with the deepest corners of my soul. Our journey is far from over. In fact, I believe it's only just beginning. Together, let us embrace the gifts that life sends our way, remain open to new experiences, and hold fast to the knowledge that love, our love, can guide us through anything. I am ready for whatever lies ahead, so long as you're by my side. I love you wholeheartedly, beyond what any words can describe, and I pray that this confession brings us even closer, weaving our lives together in a tapestry of honesty, abundance, and unwavering devotion. Always and forever, I love you.